What's going on, everybody? Judd Burden here with Asphalt Kingdom right here in Charlotte, North Carolina for the one and only NPE 2023. We are at the Charlotte Convention Center right now, about to walk into the exhibit hall, and let me tell you, I'm excited. It's about to heat up in here. I'm here with Mr. Jake Abernathy, the doc himself from Doctor Asphalt.
Good to see you, my guy.
Good to see you too, brother. We just had a fantastic lunch, by the way. Thank you for the spot. It was delicious.
Yeah.
Good spot.
Absolutely.
So you've driven in with your whole team, man?
Yeah, so we rented a car from Madison, Wisconsin, and drove down. It took about 15 hours. We left at midnight. It was a good time, good trip on the way down. So excited to be here and see everyone and learn some new things.
And not only did he drive down, but he drove down with a decked out Denali as well, which we drove back here. I won't say how many people were in the vehicle, but you know what? It's all about the community getting together, having good laughs, and making this a really, really magical time together. It's really, the industry is an interesting place, obviously, as we're watching it do its change. We've seen in the past how it was very, very independent and it was kind of everybody fend for themselves, but it seems more now that there's this community that continues to develop, that forges these alliances to help grow and build the industry. Can you tell us a little bit about how that's been for you and being able to have relationships to grow your business?
Yeah, so when we started off, I think we didn't really know anybody until we came to the first NPE. And that's when I met Brian. I don't know if I met you there, but I met a lot of the people that I follow now and I'm close with. And a lot of what we've learned has come from just asking other people in the industry, people that have been there, done that, and are further along in their path than we are. So the family aspect of it is why I'm here and why I want my team to come experience this. Not so much the equipment and the classes, but to meet everybody that I'm close with and learn from them. That's what it's about for me.
It's interesting because, you know, a lot of people, as you're starting a business or you're growing a business, the equipment is not truly what takes you to the level of being extremely successful, right? Like, the equipment is a byproduct of being able to get there, but it takes the people to actually get there. Can you tell us a little bit about how it's been for you to build and form your team at Doc Asphalt?
I mean, it's been hard, obviously. That's the hardest part of the company, but we've kind of learned the hard way. You can't just fill the spot with any warm body. I think from the marketing that we've put in place over the years has brought us some of the right people so far, and they see that we're involved in stuff like this and people we're involved with, and it makes people want to come and work for us, so that's a big help.
You've got a badass logo as well, by the way.
Appreciate that.
I love the branding. I love the power of the brand. One of the things that stood out to me today was how Jake's team actually looks up to him. You know, when we drove over here, he was not driving the vehicle. He was in the passenger seat, and his team was confidently taking Jake, their leader, safely to the next destination. And that's something that's really, really cool, is that, you know, even during conversations at lunch, they were speaking about you as being that leader that they look up to, you know, like, we've got his back. We got his back in Minnesota, we got his back in Wisconsin. And that must be a pretty cool feeling for you to know that your team truly has your back.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, I try to be a good leader, and try to be a good leader, and that's the hardest part about it. So hopefully it's working out. From what you see, I guess it is a little bit. So
it is for sure. What are some of the things that you're implementing this 2023 to maybe fine-tune your business?
We're implementing EOS, kind of a business operating, process to hone that in. Another thing is meetings, just focusing a lot more on building the team rather than what equipment we can buy. Just focusing on the team instead of everything else.
It's awesome, man. Continue to build the team, the culture, and get
culture.
Belief and conviction in the mission. And you also mentioned something about you're not just shooting for, exponential hyper growth on your revenue, but you're also looking at your bottom line as well.
Yeah, we've always just focused on how much we can sell, and this year we're kind of going to focus more on the bottom line and how much we can make instead of just sell.
It's awesome. It's awesome, because at the end of the day, we're in business to make money, right? And so if we're growing on the top line, and you've got a bunch of great equipment and you've got great staff, but as the owner who's in the business after many years isn't walking away with good cash, then it kind of can be demotivating. So the key is to get yourself rich at the same time that everybody else is getting rich, man.
Absolutely.
I'm super excited for you this year. If there's one thing that you'd like to take away from the National Pavement Expo here in Charlotte for 2023, what would that be? One takeaway.
For me, it's pretty specific, a solid job costing method. So I think I'll find that with the people here instead of the class, but we'll see. That's what I'm looking for.
So one of the things that we just recently developed in AK, I don't know if you know that we launched this, but we actually programmed a whole job costing module for all the different services in the pavement asset management world. So I will send you that link.
There we go, found it already.
Yeah, and if you guys want that link, feel free to go ahead and PM us, DM us, reach out to us on our toll-free line. We'll be happy to share that link with you too. But yeah, job costing, if you don't know your true job cost, then how can you truly price something that you know is going to be profitable for you, right?
Right, absolutely.
Cool. Well, you heard it, Dog Asphalt in the house. We've got Jake Abernathy, not only an incredible leader and business owner that's continuing to develop his business, but also an incredible brother from another mother. We also have such a great relationship, and I truly value and respect that, man.
Likewise.
Cool. Appreciate you, brother.
As well.
Grow your circle to find great people that are on a mission to become the best version of yourself, and things that are pretty extraordinary will unfold. If you liked this video, go ahead and check out this video, or check out this video. And don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe right here below.